Hey there, I'm Jacob with ESD1. This is Fire Pump. And we're here to teach you about fire prevention and how to be safe in case there's an emergency. Fire Pump, that's not a toy. That's a match. We're not supposed to play with matches. Nope, we never touch matches, right? A match is a tool, and tools are only used by adults. So if you ever see a tool laying around, you want to give it to an adult. Just say, hey, look, it's over there. Can y'all go get it so we don't mess with it? Pick out a toy for me, okay? All right, let's see if you can get it. I don't know if you can. Oh. Do it. That's right. Way to go, Fire Pump. Y'all give him a round of applause. Fire Pump found a toy. It's a fire truck, and he plays with it all the time, which is okay because it's a toy, so you can play with it. The first thing you do, only if your clothes catch on fire, is you're going to stop. So stop moving, stop walking, stop running. You're going to cover your face. You're going to drop to the ground, get all the way down, and you're going to roll back and forth, back and forth. Good job, Fire Pump. Now roll back. Awesome. Way to go. Now, you're going to keep rolling until the fire is out. Right, way to go, Fire Pump, dance around. So his number is a 9, this number is a 1, and this number is a 1. That's the number you dial in case of an emergency. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show you what that looks like on a telephone so that you'll know what to do. That's right, here's the 9. That's the first number you're going to push. That's right, good job, Fire Pump. 1 is right here, so your order is going to go 9, 1, 1, and then you're going to hit the phone at the very bottom. Hit that phone, put it up next to your ear, wait until the operator says 911, what's your emergency? And then you'll be able to tell them what you need help with and where your emergency is. Okay, good. Where's your glove? Is it on your pockets? Oh, Fire Pump! What are you doing? You can't. Oh my gosh. He's always chewing on your feet. Oh, it's disgusting, Fire Pump. We might have all of our bunker gear on, and it might look a little bit different, but we're still the same firefighters. This is Firefighter Cullen, and he's going to put his fire gear on. So his head is protected, right? His face is protected. His back of his neck and his ears has his hood on. He's got his bunker coat on. His gloves are protecting his fingers. His bunker pants are on. His bunker boots are on. Now, is this the same firefighter that we saw before? That's right, this is Firefighter Collins. But he's just got all of his gear on to protect himself. There's nothing to be afraid of. Still the same firefighter. This is a smoke detector. It detects smoke if there's ever any smoke or fire inside your house. They're going to go way up high on the wall, and they're going to have a battery inside them, okay? When you hear them go off, they're going to sound really, really loud. It's going to hurt your ears a little bit. But the idea is it's going to wake you up in the middle of the night. It's pretty loud, isn't it, Fire Pump? That's right. If you ever hear that noise, you've got to wake up, you've got to get out of your house and go to your safe meeting place outside where your whole family's going to be, right? So inside of here, there's a battery, and your parents will know how to take it off and look in the back and see the battery. We want to change this battery every 6 months. That's twice a year. Now, nope, not 4. That's kind of Fire Pump. Good try. It's twice a year, every 6 months. Now, there's something else that we do every 6 months that helps us remember. Do you know what that is, Fire Pump? Don't? Oh, you don't know, that's right. So every 6 months we change our clocks forward and then backwards again. It's called a time change. And what we try to tell people is when you're changing your clocks, go ahead and change the battery in the back. That way we know that the battery is going to be good all year long, and in case there's an emergency, a fire or smoke in your house, then it'll sound and you'll be able to get out of the house. Now there's a really cool button on the front of it right here, and it's the test button. You can push this button and hold it down, and it's going to make a really loud noise, and that tells us that it's working and the battery's still good, all right? So we want to press this button once a month, and every month you can go up and you can say, Mom, Dad, it's time to test the smoke detector, and you're going to go press the button, and it's going to make that really loud sound. Now if you hear this, it's making just a really quiet sound. It sounds like a little bird just chirping every once in a while. That means that maybe there's a bad battery inside. Or it also means that the battery went dead and you need to change it out. If you change it every 6 months, it shouldn't go out. You shouldn't hear that noise. But in case you do, you know that you need the battery changed. Do you know what an address is, Fire Pup? You do? That's right, because you have your house. Sometimes when we go to the schools, we'll bring Fire Pup's house and we'll show all the kids where his address is. Well, we're going to show you today where some real addresses on some houses might be. One place that we start to look at is at the mailbox, because that's a lot of times at the front of the road where we're going to pull up to. Now, when you call 911, the only way we know where to go for the fire is by you telling them where the address is. So we want you to know the address to your home and maybe the address to your grandparents' home in case you're there or anywhere else you might go. So the address we said might be found on the mailbox. Where's another place that it might be found? Off at the house? That's right, on the front of the house, right? Right at the door or right beside the garage, there might be some numbers. Those are the numbers to your house. And you can ask your parents, where are our numbers to our house? If you don't have any at your house, we want you to put them there, okay? Because if you put them on the front of the house and you have them out by your mailbox, we're going to be driving down the road to come to the call, and we're going to see the mailbox number, and we're going to see that number on the front of the house, and we'll know exactly where to go for the emergency. So the other place that it might be, if you live down a long dirt road, it could be on the front of your gate, at the front of your land, right? So we want to make sure that it's visible with the grass that's grown up, make sure that it's cleared away from you. If you have it at the front of your land, look at it, figure out where it is, be able to tell the fire department where it is, and that way we'll be able to get to your house safe.